Veteran keeper Brad Guzan is recalled. He'll have teenager and US under-19 Noah Cobb joining a backline which reverts to a flat 4. Houston set to break their club record transfer fee in the next few days for AEK Athens striker Ezequiel Ponce. Now Atlanta must rise to the occasion in the first of what some are calling here 18 cup finals.
Is that defending it and making sure they get numbers back?
Hector Herrera with the corner, and that was deflected and then turned back in, and Houston have scored. And would you believe it, on his return to Atlanta, it's Franco Escobar who has put the ball in the net. It ricocheted down off the crossbar via the Dorsey deflection, and then Escobar was there for only his 7th goal in Major League Soccer in his career.
Out of respect to his former home fans, but how much he would, as a player returning to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, want this moment, and it all comes about because of Dorsey. It's a lovely flick on, it comes off the crossbar, but Escobar, he just needs to find the right placement. He guides this so well because there's so many bodies at that near stick.
Here he is, into the box, Wiley on the overlap, inside, outside, and straight at Steve Clark. Also up there, Sviatchenko and Mikhail. First corner to come from the right-hand side, and it's headed into the hands via Dorsey again of Brad Guzan, who returns to the side tonight, the 39-year-old.
37-year-old kicking a 34-year-old.
Now here comes Dorsey. Oh, he slots it through for Karaskia, who leaves it, and then the save is made from the Bassi shot by Brad Guzan. Set up for Karaskia to hit it again, and straight at Guzan after the Kowalczyk layoff. Quickly away down the other end, and Mikhail is across in front of Rios. Oh, he's played it straight to him. Here's the Mexican into the penalty area for Atlanta. He's got 2 players available. One of them is Brennan. Slots it in for Armada. There's Rios, and there's the equaliser for Atlanta.
He is there just lurking around. After it doesn't come off the first time, he's there to tuck it away to get his 2nd goal of the season and get Atlanta United back in this.
We're under the roof, of course, and in 70 degrees tonight. It's 93 outside. Hector Herrera with the corner, and that's Sviatchenko straight into the hands of Guzan. The midway point of the 2024 season fast approaching for MLS Next Pro. Artur now. Oh, slotted beautifully for Kowalczyk, and it's just over the top. Well, they've found some space in places you would not expect them to do so. Sviatchenko.
Just have a look at the spacing, the Dynamo, Tony. So well spaced out.
Plenty of room on the edge of the box, and he shoots, and Guzan makes the save. And, well, you're right, Ross, you see it. It's
along the D.
There he is, number 8, but it does go into the box. It's flicked on and then saved on the line brilliantly by Steve Clark. It was a really well-worked move. Derek Williams was the man who thought he put Atlanta into the lead, only to be foiled by the man in the mask.
Tries to go back across. Great flick from McCarty, though.
Seen McCarty do that a few times over the years. Oh, this is Silva, and it's in! No stopping this one. 2 goals in 2 games for Sunday Silva.
Good dip of form, but he gives a nice little dip coming down the wing as Dorsey fails to clear it, and then as Silva dips in, he's going for it himself, puts it right into the top bin. I mean, he has put that right where the crossbar meets the post. Dorsey needs to be dealing with it. He tries a back heel. Terrible mistake.
Hector Herrera. Here he is again. Has a go from distance. And well wide of the target. It's not 10 behind the ball. Dorsey. Karaskia wanted it. Herrera takes it. Lovely movement, and the shot off target. Here's one of those Atlanta youngsters, Wiley. Almada now running at them, and they've stood off him, allowing him to shoot. To Latif Blessing, who was traded from Toronto in March.
I know Gary Smith, the value and how he rated Dax McCarty and that experience in his Nashville SC side.
Dorsey lifting it in and saved by Guzan on the line. Right here on MLS Season Pass. Dorsey bringing it forward for Houston. They're looking for an equaliser. Squared to Carrasquilla now. Lifted in the box for Latif Blessing. Controls it and scores it. An equaliser for Latif Blessing. The substitute comes off the bench, and he may well have just claimed Houston a point on the road. 2-2.
He's using that space, but then he picks the right moment to be able to cut it back into Carrasquilla. But then it just needs the right ball into the right player, as Blessing gets right in between players. Gets the outside of Lennon, and doesn't he do well? Blessing, he knows he has time. Instead of going for the strike right away, the diving header, he decides to control it down. It's a lovely first touch into the path.
Tino has won his last 4 games as an interim coach in Atlanta. Can he make it 5 here? Up they go, and there are appeals for a handball as the ball goes behind. What we're alluding to there is that if you don't get the sub on in 10 seconds, you might have to wait. Here's the ball flicked in the box, back post, Brennan is there! He's put it over the top with a chance to win it! Oh, a bouncing ball in the penalty area is one of the most dangerous things in this sport, and Houston have got away with it, and they've got a point on the road in Atlanta. Rob Valentino, in his first game back in interim charge, gets a point. It ends a run of 5 straight home defeats for Atlanta United.